Hi, Salty Beauties! Guess what time it is?
Lip smack.
Yeah, 9 of the
Nevaeh, what time is it?
Lip smack time.
It's too late.
Quit pushing that tooth out.
So as you can see, we have a special little guest.
Say hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. This is Nevaeh. This is Arnell's little girl. And she is how old? How old are you?
No, tell the
6.
people how old you are.
You gotta talk to them out there.
6.
She's 6 and she just started. What grade are you in?
Kindergarten.
She just started kindergarten and she loves it. You love it?
Quit acting crazy.
So Nevaeh has her own vlog channel now. What's her vlog channel?
We don't know yet. I didn't finish it.
Oh. Well,
At least we still know the name.
this
of
time
it.
next week she'll have her own vlog channel. You can follow her adventures in kindergarten. So she's a little ham, so she's being really quiet
my
right now.
stupid videos, even though they're sometimes funny.
They are always funny.
That's why my
What is it
stupid
called?
dog-
The things Nevaeh
What
said?
the hell
What the
are
heck?
you talking about?
That's it. What the heck are you talking about? Because let me tell you the things that she said. She's hilarious. Anyway, but yeah, summer is over in a month, and that's it. So we're gonna start doing some fall trends here in the next couple weeks, so we can get started with that, and we'll start talking about taking care of your skin in the fall and the winter time. So we're gonna give you a couple more summertime tips for your skin. Well, they're not summertime tips; they're all-time tips. We'll just call them that. So, let's just start with the skincare real quick. So I first,
Hey.
What?
You got some boob action.
Oh. I didn't contour my boobs today.
I didn't know if you wanted that there or not.
No, thanks for pointing that out, Arnell.
You're welcome.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna talk skincare. So last week we talked about applying moisturizer with your damp skin, and it traps moisture in the skin. So while you're applying the moisturizer, the one thing you want to remember is you don't want to drag your face down while you're putting stuff on. So what we do, or what we're taught in aesthetic school, is to apply your moisturizer in a circular and upward motion.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of dragging the skin down, you want to push everything up constantly. So defying gravity. So just remember that when you're applying anything, sunscreen, anything you're going to apply to your skin, that needs to be rubbed in. So sunscreen, moisturizers, anything like that. And also it's a good massage. So just think circular motions that stimulates the blood and gets the blood flowing and all that good stuff. So
Keeps you plump.
yeah.
It goes for eyeliner too.
Plumps when you cook them.
And that's supposed to go down in your eyeball.
Speaking of plump, remember last week we did the
Moist.
video on moist? That's one of her favorite words. Jennifer from Naked City Soap said she was going to name a soap called Moist.
Moist.
I was like, oh, yes!
Sounds refreshing to me.
So yeah, I put that lotion on this morning.
I've been washing my face with it. Are you supposed to wash your face with it?
It's natural. You can do whatever you want with it.
Wash your face with it.
So thanks, Jennifer. We're still giving you some shout outs because this stuff is awesome. Oh, let's talk about vinegar.
Vinegar.
Do you wanna hold
want to be
this?
Vanna?
Oh, hold on.
Apple cider vinegar.
Okay, this is almost empty because I've been using it a lot. So this apple cider vinegar right here with the mother in it.
With the mother in it.
That's what it's called.
Oh.
With the mother.
Oh.
The mother is basically I don't know if you guys ever heard of kombucha.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically the life form that's in it that's creating the, I don't know. It's hard to tell in here because I
Is
shook
that
it
like
up.
the fetus thing?
Yeah, I guess that's what you want to call
It
it.
looks like a fetus thing.
I forget the word to it, but it's like
Membrane?
the host. It's what's creating the. I don't
Goodness.
know. Yeah, that. But you can, I don't know, it's hard to see, but when it's not shaken up, you can see the lines and the, I don't know, it's just really hard to explain. I wish I had better words for what it's called. But this is raw, unfiltered, natural apple cider vinegar. And I drink this sometimes I drink it in the morning if I'm not drinking my lemon water. But, or I'll drink it at night. But this just, and I also have this in a little spray bottle. I didn't bring it, but, vinegar is acidic, just like the lemon. So it's basically having the same effect as, we explained to you guys last time about the lemon water. It's naturally acidic, but once it hits your system, it is alkaline and it'll balance your pH. And I think that's what what my problems have been over the years is just not having a stable pH balance. So on top of drinking this in the morning, I just use a couple of teaspoons. You have to work your way up to more because if you drink too much, it kind of bothers your stomach because, like I said, it is acidic, but it's just harder on some people's stomachs. But I also put it in a little spray bottle, about 1 teaspoon, and then I put the rest water, and it's something else you have to work up to, but I use it as a toner. And I don't know what is in the vinegar that makes it just really dries up your pimples. So if you've got some pimples that are just don't want to go away, I swear overnight they'll be dried up, and it's very, very strong. So that's why you dilute it, and even just with the dilution, it still kind of stings my skin a little bit. So I just put a spray bottle and I spray it. Don't get in your eyeballs.
Don't wear it out before you go outside either.
No, I put it on as soon as I get out of the shower, and I just spritz it on my face, and then I put my avocado oil on top, and we'll talk about that next week. But yeah, and it's just a great toner. It doesn't close the pores completely, but it minimizes the pores, and it smells. If you don't like the smell of vinegar or anything like that, you're not going to like this, but it does go away during the day. So I think once it dries, you don't really smell it too much. This is great for people that have bad back knee.
Back knee?
Yes, this is awesome. It's just a good health product to have on hand. I recommend just everybody having a bottle, and it has to be the one with the mother in it. You can't just don't go buy regular Heinz vinegar, apple cider vinegar. It's not the same. You got to have the host, the fetus.
It sounds disgusting.
It does sound disgusting, but I have kombucha tea, and I don't know. I'm sure a lot of people have heard of that.
That looks disgusting.
Yeah, I have some in the refrigerator, and it's just got this big membrane-looking thing in it, and that's what it's feeding off of. And that's where all the good stuff is coming from. Is that host?
Oh.
What's next? All right, so my makeup tip of the week, and this is what Arnell and I like to use and groom our eyebrows with, is ta. Do you see that?
No.
Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. So this is what I use after I've done my eyebrows and done my foundation. I do this at the very end. This is probably the last thing I do before I put my lipstick on. This is it's clear. It's just a clear, it looks brown now because I've got, just from the stuff I put on my eyebrows. But just set some, and it gets rid of the leftover foundation from when you applied your foundation. It just gives them a nice, smooth, sleek look.
It's like hair gel for your eyebrows.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. So yeah, I use this. You can use, if you don't like filling in your eyebrows, there's another good, they sell these in colored.
Mm-hmm.
So you can get them in brown or taupe, or I think they even have black. You have dark eyebrows, but you can just put on, and it just kind of fills them in and just gives them just a light, more natural looking eyebrow. But yeah, and you don't have to buy this. These are expensive because it's Anastasia Beverly Hills. I didn't buy this. I got it as a sample from Generation Beauty, and I've just been using it. It's obviously lasted a few months, so I really like it. I have an e.l.f. one that was like $1. That one works really good. It's just a clear brow gel, so it's not something that you need to spend a lot of money on.
Mm-hmm.
Also, if you're in a pinch, I used to do this before I started using brow gel, but I just take some hairspray and I take a little spoolie brush that looks like this, or you can just an old mascara wand, just empty a old mascara before you throw it away, and just wash the brush out, and you can use that. It's a cheap alternative. But yeah, I just spray the brush, and then I go in and just do that. And this will clean them up and set them as well. So yeah, that's a good little tip. Plus it'll keep them in place. So if you're like, I don't know, I do this like if I'm going to the pool.
Mm-hmm.
They set a lot better because it's hairspray.
You get wet.
Yeah, and this one's weatherproof and humidity resistant.
Oh, yeah.
So I really like this hairspray. All right. Sit.
Color of the week.
Oh yeah, I gotta talk about that.
Yeah, this is our color of the week. It's called Moonlight. Who's this by?
Nicole Gomez. Hi, Nicole.
Gomez.
Mm-hmm. This color is really, really pretty. It's a blue. It's a matte blue. You can put some on your hands.
Oh, yeah. That'll work too.
I already did a tutorial, so we'll link the tutorial down below. This is like a matte blue.
It's got sparkles in it.
Okay, now I know you guys some people are scared of blues, and this looks kind of light. It's a light blue. It's matte. But this has a slight iridescence to it, and it's got sparkles. But even though it's matte, it's got sparkles. So I used it in the. Ooh, that's nice. So blues look great on brown eyes. I think they look great on almost all skin tones, just depending how you're going to use it. I mean, see, it looks good on Nevaeh.
Might as well just talk about my shoes.
She's talking about something else.
We'll talk about your shoes in a minute. She's got these cute shoes that her mommy made. Did you wear them in kindergarten?
No.
No. You should, because they're super cute. So, yeah. So, I did the tutorial, and I kind of did like a work look. I was trying to show you guys how to get away with using color and going to work. And so, I just did a pretty neutral eye, and... Sorry, the computer keeps going to sleep. So, yeah, it's a great color, and it's Custom Blend by Nicole Gomez, 25% off all week. Yeah, so it's a great way to try the colors if you're not sure, but really watch the tutorial because, I give you great ways to, use colors, and, it's good to start small.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people think they can't wear colors, but if you mix them with neutrals and just do a pop of color, this is a great way to get started. So... Okay, so it's glam bag time. I got my glam bags.
The bags are getting cuter.
They are getting cuter. This month's was called Glamour Academy.
Oh,
Here's a little bag. It's got Glamour Academy and it's got Ipsy. So they're is it monogrammed?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess that's what it's called.
It's like a Harry Potter makeup.
It is. That's the first thing I thought when I heard this. Man, this looks like Harry Potter. I like Harry Potter.
I do too.
Okay, so I got some cool stuff this month. All right, so first thing I pulled out was this Michael Todd pumpkin mask, and I've used this already, and this stuff is really awesome. It's all organic, and I know this because I read the ingredients. I tell you, some of these companies, they'll say they're organic and all that nonsense, and then you read the ingredients and there's nothing organic about it because they think people aren't going to reach it. So I read the ingredients. It is organic, and also because it smells literally like I opened a can of pumpkin puree, and it smells delicious, and it's orange and
it smells like pumpkin pie.
Smell it.
It does smell like pumpkin.
It does, doesn't it? I'm not joking. It smells like pumpkin. You could probably eat it.
I wouldn't do that if I were her.
I mean, the first ingredient is pumpkin and fruit extracts and more fruit extracts and glycolic acids and all kinds of good stuff. And it's got full vitamin C and everything. So this is a great brightening mask and moisturizer. So I really enjoyed that when I used it. So, and I've gotten a couple other masks from them. Not from them, but different companies. But that one I really liked the most. So, okay, what else? Nail polish. More nail teeny. We get a lot of nail teeny in our bags. It's this color. I'm actually wearing it on my fingers. It's pretty. This one's called Mai Tai. I don't know. I'm kind of getting tired of getting nail polish. As much as I love nail polish, it's like, I think they're kind of sticking with the same companies a little bit. Like, we keep getting this from the same companies. It's like, even though we got this, we've never gotten Michael Todd stuff. We've never gotten any of that. So I just wish they would mix it up a little bit more. But, nail polish. Who can complain about free nail polish? What else? Okay, we got more Mica Beauty. This is probably the third thing I've gotten from them. And it's an eyeshadow. This one comes in shimmer. It's a shimmer powder in bronze. And it's really pretty. Just the thing is, we have eyeshadow that looks just like this. So it's not anything special. So, yeah. I think the closest thing we have to this one is probably either Bronze Horse or Doubloon. So if you're looking for something comparable, that's probably what it is. What else? Mascara. Another product from Pixie. I used this yesterday, and it's pretty good. It's got a nice little brush on it.
Nice and full. Yeah,
and this formula is really, really black. So I wore it yesterday, and I was pretty impressed with it. But, I mean, at this rate, I'm never going to have to buy mascara again because I keep getting them from Ipsy. I probably got like 5 or 6 mascaras, and I'll never run out. What else?
Mascara goes a long time, too.
Well, I mean, for like 3 months, you really don't want to go any... How long do you use yours?
Until it runs out.
Oh.
Well, I use it a lot, too.
Oh, yeah.
I only have one.
3 months, you should throw it away.
It's usually gone before then. What is happening?
What does the matter?
See the light changing?
Oh, probably because of the clouds. Arnold's concerned about that.
I am.
And my favorite thing I got this month is Urban Decay. I really like Urban Decay stuff. And this one is it comes in, see it? 69. This is the only one that had a number on it. I know other people got colors with names on them, like Anarchy, and I don't know what the other ones were. But this one is so pretty. It's this beautiful red color, and I'll post a picture. I wore it yesterday. I was running around actually looking for a job yesterday, so a job other than Salty where I can do facials. So, yeah. All right. I think that's it. So I'll post and if you guys want to sign up for Ipsy, I mean, seriously, it's $10 a month. You can't really beat it. There's no other price. There's no other pricing to it. So you're getting 4 to 5 samples a month and a bag plus shipping for $10. I mean, like I said, even though I'm getting a couple things that, not repeat stuff, but just like, different color nail polishes, different mascaras, different eyeshadows. But I mean, some of those are full-size products. Like the eyeshadow and that mask will last you a while, and the mascara will too. I mean, I'm not going to use all this stuff right away. So I think for $10 a month, I think it's a pretty good deal. So go to Ipsy.com and tell them Sarah Piccinini sent you. And then I might get a free product next month. So, yeah. So, Nevaeh, you got anything else you want to talk about? Oh, Nevaeh wanted to talk about her shoes.
They're dirty.
Her mommy made her these super awesome shoes. Can you hold them up? Or can you stand up? Oh, there you go. That's smarter. So, Arnell made these shoes.
This is Snorkels.
What is it?
Snorkels.
Snorkels?
Snorkels.
Snorkels?
She named it.
Snorkels.
Oh, are you going to go snorkeling with it?
Yeah.
These are Jeremy Scott knockoffs.
Jeremy Scott?
Yeah.
Who's that?
He's a designer that does Adidas shoes, and he makes teddy bear Adidas like this.
Shut up.
Yeah. Thanks, Jeremy Scott, for the idea. Cheap. Simple.
What did you? Would you buy a teddy bear or something?
From the Dollar Tree. Yes.
And then you sewed it on there?
I just sewed it on there.
Arnell is very, very artistic and very creative. Mine would have came out all crooked and stuff.
He had a crooked head, so it's a little crooked anyway. I'm gonna make me some.
Oh, cute. So, if you're looking for anything like that, what else does she make? Your mommy makes a lot of stuff.
Yeah, she does.
She does.
Too much stuff.
Too much stuff.
And these shoes must be in style too, because you get them too.
I do. So, I didn't show you my shoes because shoes. This is a shoe. I bought these at DSW for my trip to Branson.
Those look comfortable.
They are. These are Sperry's, and they're really popular with the kids at school these days.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter wanted some really bad, but I wasn't going to spend $80 on a pair of shoes for her. So I bought it for myself. No, I just wear heels all the time, and I don't really have a big tennis shoe collection, so I just figured I'd get something that, if I'm going to spend $80 on shoes, I better be wearing them a lot. So I've worn these constantly since I've been in Branson, and since I got back. They're super comfortable. They're all leather, and they have this awesome arch in here, and that's the thing I find about, flats and stuff. I need arch support.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't feel like I'm just walking on nothing. Yeah, and then Arnell's got these sequiny ones that are super cute. So, yeah. I guess. What are they called? Loafers?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
That's what they were called in the old days. I don't know what they're called now.
I'm stuck in my toe.
Well, back when I was a kid, they were called, those Bass-Weejan shoes. You probably don't remember. Yeah, no, that was like back in the 80s. They were called Bass, and they were called Bass-Weejans, and everybody had to have a pair, and I wasn't cool like that because I was poor. And they were like really expensive shoes. But when I was in Branson, they had a whole outlet of them.
I believe
And they're the ones that you put the penny inside.
I like penny loafers.
That's what they are. They're those penny loafers, and they're called Bass-Weejans, and they were all the rage back in the 80s. And I never had a pair. Just like I never had a pair of Jordashes or LA Gears.
I think they were. Those are coming back in the
They
style.
are.
I'm gonna get me some LA Gears with the lights on them.
No, they didn't have lights back then, but they had like 8 different color laces.
Yeah.
Oh man, I never got me a pair of those. I got everything I had was knockoffs from like Payless and what was the store back then? Kmart. Yeah,
my penny loafers were knockoffs.
Yeah, I never had Keds. I didn't have anything like that. So, yeah.
You can get them now. It's okay.
Yeah, I can afford those things. Just like I can afford $80 Sperry's. I can't really afford them. Daniel was like, you better wear those a lot. I was like, well, we were going on vacation. I needed new shoes to walk around in.
Yeah.
It's always an excuse. It's always an excuse for new shoes. Don't let me be different.
It's the only way you're going to get them.
That is the only way. What else? Is that it?
I believe that is all.
All right. I think that's really walking around with this bun all the time. But there is a purpose for my bun. Okay? So I only wash my hair once a week. I usually wash it on Monday nights. And I leave it in this bun. I put a product in it, and I put all the oils, and I put some gel. I don't put a lot. Gel and then hairspray. And then I wrap it in this bun.
Now time for the big reveal.
It's time for the big reveal. So what I usually do is I just gather this all up when it's still damp. And I just take it and I just start twisting it like this at the bottom.
You do that so effortlessly.
Because I do it so much.
Finger. Oh,
and
there it goes.
And then here's the little tail, and I just take this rubber band and I just put it around there like that so it secures it. Well, the purpose of that is because I just don't like fixing my hair. I don't like my hair to be too fixed. I just like it naturally fixed. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so the purpose of this is, usually today's Saturday. My husband's only off on Sundays and Tuesdays, so I usually leave it until about Saturday night or Sunday morning. And usually by then it's dry, so then I just take it down.
Brown chicken, wow, wow.
Yeah, and so now
She's got bed head.
Now I've got this bed head, and it's got this natural
volume
wave to it. And all I really do is I'll put some texturizer in it, and I'll scruff it up a little bit, and yeah, and then I don't have to do too much to it, and
You need the slow motion camera.
yeah.
It's a deep effect. That's pretty good.
It's fluff.
Is it fluffed enough? Nevaeh says it's fluffed. Okay. But you guys get the idea. It would be more curly than this, but like I said, I was going on interviews yesterday, so I had it down. So usually I wouldn't take it down until tonight or tomorrow morning, so it would have been set a lot more. But yeah, guys looking for a quick way to fix your hair or just, you know, buns are in. I've been wearing, you know, I found some picture. I was going to put the picture up, but if I find it before I do the edit on this video, I have a picture from 1992 when I was in high school, and I was getting some award, and I was
With the bun.
and I literally had this same bun. Well, my hair was way longer back then, so the bun was a lot huger, and of course I was young, so my hair wasn't as thin back then. But it was the same bun. The only difference was I had this big old tape. I don't know. I had a scarf wrapped around it like that, and I had this big old tail on it. I was like, I'm wearing the same freaking hairstyle. But it's just, back then I didn't use it to get my hair curly. I didn't walk around with it for days and days.
Yeah.
But
Let's come back around.
it does everything. My mom said the same thing. She goes, I wish I would have kept all my stuff from the 70s because everything's back in style. And I was like, yeah. I would have been in a lot better shape if you would have kept your clothes and shoes. So, yeah, it's just a quick hairstyle. And it's cute. It's sleek. And I think it's current. And yeah. All right. I think that's it. Nevaeh, do you have anything? You were kind of silent for being a little chatterbox all the time.
She tried. I kept nudging her.
Yeah.
Maybe next time. She's here a lot, so we'll get her used to talking to everybody else. She likes to just follow her vlog channel on YouTube. I don't think it'll be up. It'll probably be up in the next couple days or so.
Yeah.
We'll link it. If it's up in the next couple days, by the time we edit this, we'll link it down below, and you can follow her first days of school. And if you guys have little ones that are scared of kindergarten or whatever, and
Have them watch it.
yeah, they'll watch it. And she was really scared too, huh? You were scared to go. Yeah, she won't admit it, but she was. We tried to get her to go to kindergarten for a couple years now, actually, and she refused. She didn't want to go. But now she's forced because she's 6, so she has to go. Yeah. All right. I think that's it. So we'll talk to you next week. And don't forget to rate and subscribe because that's the only way we can keep doing these videos. Like us.